something cool that's definitely not going to be cool is Worldcoin. So, introducing Worldcoin, a new collectively owned global currency that will be distributed fairly to as many people as possible. The internet is powerful because of large networks. Email, social apps, and marketplaces are examples of such networks. The more participants they have, the more powerful they become. For the first time, cryptocurrencies make it possible to distribute ownership and control of those networks to their users, rather than a single entity. If a cryptocurrency were adopted at scale, it would vastly increase access to the internet economy and make applications possible that are now unimaginable. However, less than 3% of the world's population currently participates in cryptocurrency networks. To rapidly get its new currency into the hands of many people as possible, Worldcoin will allow anyone to claim a free share of it. This is a red flag. This to happen. For this to happen, we had to solve one major challenge: ensuring that every person on Earth can prove that they indeed are a human, not a bot, and that they have not received their free share of Worldcoin already. This challenge is a long-standing problem of unique humanness. How can you prove you are you without telling us anything about yourself? To address this, we built a new device called the Orb. It solves the problem through biometrics. Red flag. The Orb captures an image of a person's eyes, which is converted into a short numeric code, making it possible to check whether the person has signed up already. If not, they receive their free share of Worldcoin. The original image will not need to be stored or uploaded. In contrast to many centralized services we use today, no other personal information is required other than your most personal information. It doesn't say that, but your fucking iris doesn't change. Everyone's got something different. Throughout modern cryptography, this numeric code, this numeric code is also linked to users' wallets or transactions, further preserving user privacy. We'll get to the privacy after this. Almost done here. We are only a few months away from a global launch, and we are running field tests in many locations around the world. In these field tests, people are waiting hours to receive their free share of Worldcoin, and entrepreneurs are building whole businesses around the Orb. Currently, a single device can onboard on average around 700 new people per week. At full capacity, we plan to produce more than 50,000 devices per year. It is still early, but the results of these field tests make us optimistic that Worldcoin will soon connect the first billion users in one commonly owned crypto network. Let me just poke a hole right here. Is this centralized? What are we going on? What's going on here? Whatever. Nothing like this has ever been done before, and the outcome is uncertain. Yeah, really uncertain. But we are obsessed with the idea that technology can let us do something collectively that even governments have not been able to: increase individual empowerment and equality of opportunity on a global scale. How does everyone having one of something fucking help that? What? Technological process will lead to unprecedented economic growth. It will be increasingly important to make this prosperity accessible to all for us. This is fucking more jargon. The launch of Worldcoin is only the first step on a long road towards this goal. We hope to have more to announce soon. If this sounds exciting, please consider joining us. Privacy by design. So I'm just going to hop in right here. I just got to stop thinking about it. At a certain point, Yes, there will be some sort of. I mean, actually, that's wrong. I don't know if they just. So they dropped this today. Literally, I'm reading this. As of today, this privacy by design came out today. China banned all of the cryptocurrencies. So for one, you can just get rid of almost 2 billion people. So there goes that one. So you can't do the whole planet. We're already done on there. Two, who controls this? Why? What? Three, what? Just one token per person. Do we trade them? Do we just hold them? What are we going to do with them? Three, I think I just did three. Four, doesn't matter. Five, comes to the privacy. Why are you scanning my eyeball? Where is that data going? Now they will use it. I did this. I fucking talked about shit like this fucking 3 years ago on this show. Just because things are turned into a numeric pattern doesn't mean that you can't read that numeric pattern and then figure out what the data is. Do you know what a fucking car VIN is? That's exactly that's basically what this shit is. If you figure out what the VIN numbers mean, you figure out what fucking vehicle it is. Same shit. Just came up with that off the top of my head. Pretty sure it's the same shit. So, at a certain level, just because something's turned into some sort of numerical number and it's not your eyeball picture anymore, the data that comes from that eyeball picture can be figured out from that, because how else do they understand what the fuck that is? So please, if you see this fucking orb around, do not stick your eyeballs into it or accept any of this Worldcoin. But I'm mainly talking about it because there's just so much shit going on in this fucking space. And I want to find I wish more good stuff was getting talked about. I just want to get into the security thing so we can I want to just talk about it. Worldcoin requires a little personal data as possible and preserves the privacy and anonymity of its users. Yeah, real fucking anonymous. Specifically, we determine whether you are real or unique without requiring you to provide personal information like your name, email address, physical address, or phone number. To make all of this possible, we use technology and cryptographic techniques that many people are not yet familiar with. That's wonderful. I prove you haven't claimed your free boy. Wait. I want to get into field testing. So this is the beta right now, and this is field testing. Data we are collecting. We collect the following data through the orb after the user gives us their consent. Images of your body, face, and eyes, including users' irises, visible near infrared and far infrared spectrum. Let me at least put it this way. I'm doing that right now, so I can't. I mean, unless someone can fucking zoom in on my irises that good and get that much of fucking data, go right ahead. I'm just not voluntarily giving it up to me for fucking Worldcoin. 3-dimensional mapping of your body and face. If you put an image on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, if you put a video of you on TikTok and your head moves at least a couple degrees, you're already fucked. But you can send it to it. Why are we collecting the above? We process the above data exclusively for the following purposes: calculating iris hashes. Wait, where did I get into the iris hashes? Iris hashes. During field tests is encrypted and temporarily stored on the orb. It is then uploaded through secure and encrypted communication channels and saved to globally distributed secure data stores. This is like that fucking video from like the early 2000s where there's just some guy saying a bunch of big words that sound smart, where it is encrypted at rest. Upon upload, the data is permanently deleted from the orb. So in layman terms, they store it on the orb in a hard drive. They then take that hard drive, connect it to the internet, and now that it's on the internet, I'm sure their encryption's real good, then that data gets uploaded to a data center that I'm sure they're paying a lot of money for, and then they unplug it, and then they go on the orb and they press the trash button. Thank you. Can users revoke? Users may revoke their consent by contacting us by using the Worldcoin request portal under construction via email at whatever. How long does the field test last? Expected to last until early 2022. Happening in field test. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Just don't get fucking Worldcoin. Shit like this is. I don't know. I don't even remember what article or what source I found it from. I just went to the actual source, the worldcoin.org. Fucking kind of cool if they got that name, to be honest. I'd like to see how much they purchased that for, but I don't know. Just as much as I love crypto, it's shit like this that just makes me be like, oh, god damn it. Can we put our minds together for some better shit other than training AI or some shit? But I'm going to make that the first advertiser break. If you're listening to this, obviously I shouldn't go into it, but if you're watching it, it will be Up Double Dome Municipality back at it again with an ad. This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Say it with me, Blue Chew. Blue Chew will bring more confidence to you in the bedroom by offering chewable tablets that can help men get stronger, longer lasting erections. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but it's chewable and it's a fraction of the cost. Blue Chew's tablets help men achieve harder, longer-lasting erections to combat all forms of erectile dysfunction. Blue Chew is an online prescription service with no visits to the doctor, no awkward conversations, and no waiting lines at the pharmacy. Also, on top of all of that wonderfulness, it ships right to your door in a discreet package. The process is simple. Sign up at bluechew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. The best part, it's all done online. Blue Chew's licensed medical providers work with you to find the right ingredients and strength for you. Don't like swallowing pills? Same here. Had to deal with it before. No problems with this product. Blue Chew's sildenafil and tadalafil tablets are chewable. Blue Chew's tablets are made in the US of A, and they're prepared and shipped directly to you, so it's cheaper than the pharmacy. If you could benefit from some extra confidence when comes time to perform, visit bluechew.com for more details, and obviously important safety information is there, because obviously there's important safety information in regards to getting your dick hard. But I've got a special deal for you right now. Try Blue Chew for free when you use promo code WickedGood at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's bluechew.com, promo code WickedGood to receive your first month for free. Obviously, thank you, Blue Chew, for sponsoring this podcast. Highly recommend. Obviously, you don't need it all the time, but those times where, you need the extraness, obviously, there you go. Back to the episode. Your man